This one's for Juan. Will he put me in gorilla mode? Hey, it's Bryon Lape back with reviews you can use, and here I have yet another pre-workout. My favorite thing, it seems like. I got a bunch of protein bar stuff to edit as well. But this is the mouth-watering watermelon flavor of Gorilla Mode pre-workout formula. Now, this is a friend of my son's suggested this one. This is one of his favorites, so I ordered some. Got it through Amazon. I will say that the shipping is okay, but they are really, really slow at shipping, and I don't know why. But it took like 2 weeks to get, but it's all right. This is massive laser focus. I mean, all the same kind of stuff that you tend to get with these pre-workouts, all the same claims. This is one that the full dosage is 2 scoops, and that I'm perplexed and annoyed by this. Now, what is nice about it is you can do 1 scoop and get half the stuff, and so it's easier to measure. For me, 1 scoop tends to be enough with most of these. It's extremely rare I need the 2 scoops. And you see the size of the scoop. It is a 14.75 gram scoop, and there's 40 servings if you do 1 scoop. There's only 20 if you do 2, I think, if I got the math right. On that, 1 scoop, yeah, it doesn't say, yeah, 14.75. So 1 scoop, though, will give you 4.5 grams of citrulline. It will give you 2.5 grams of creatine monohydrate. You've got the glycer pump, 1.5 grams of that. You've got malic acid, 1.5 grams. I know I'm trying to read this under my glasses. 750 milligrams of L-tyrosine. You've got, I don't know, a bunch of other stuff. Caffeine anhydrous is 175 milligrams. It does have some kind of, yeah, black pepper, which I can definitely taste. Fruit extract is 5 milligrams, standard to 95% piperine, and something I've not heard of before, but Huperzine, I guess it's Huperzine A, 250 micrograms. Standardized extract, it's something serrata leaf. I'm not sure what that does. I've never seen that before. Another ingredient I've never seen before, I guess it's kanin. I can't ever tell if it's K-A-N-I-N-A or just 2 N's, because it's really, really freaking small, and I really need reader glasses. But there's 250 milligrams of that in 1 scoop. So this is the stereotypical quasi-taste test, because I usually have already had these. It's extremely rare that I open these brand new on these reviews anymore. And like I said, I can taste the black pepper and kind of feel it. It actually, that's how I knew. I figured it had some sort of other capsaicin, actually, because it's a little warm. And that tends to help with burning some calories. And so it's kind of a slightly slimming effect, at least if I remember correctly. So, but because I can taste that, it's amazing how the flavor is hard for me to get. I've had this in several different supplements over the years, I mean, I can even smell it, even though it's such a small amount. So let's see if it's mouthwatering. So it's pretty cloudy. It's kind of a greenish beige color. I don't know, it's reminiscent of watermelon rind. There's a lot of stuff floating, but being has creatine monohydrate, and that's not going to dissolve very well. I'm not surprised. Some of the branched chain aminos, it's got a few, not many, in there. Also has natural artificial flavor, sucralose, which is, I don't really get that. I do like it's a decent sized label. It's not too small. The directions aren't too small, which is good for old people like me. Do not exceed 2 scoops in any 24-hour period. Yeah, many of these things, I can't exceed a whole one. So, flavor-wise, it's pretty good. It is kind of mouth-watering. It's kind of on the little sour side. But I really don't know if it tastes like watermelon. So, but it is mouth-watering. It's got a slight sourness to it to get your mouth going. So that's good. So up today is bench press and rows, bent over rows. I need to review the video again. When I start getting heavy, my form's getting real sloppy, and So I need to review the video before I go, make sure that I'm doing it correctly, and hopefully won't be too busy. And then I'll come back and let you know what I think. So one, we'll see how I do. And I know you bench a lot more than I do. I'm probably going to do benches on the machine. My shoulder's been really bothering me last month. Got it rehabbed and then it just went right back. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if I'm hurting on the squats or deadlifts or whatever, but and it's hampering me again. So I may do it on the machine so that I can do the weight I'm supposed to and not have to worry about this shoulder failing. It is getting stronger, but it is in a lot of pain today. All right, so see you in a bit. Well, I'm back from the gym. The dogs are picking up their toys. So far, I'm actually liking this, even though I only did one scoop. I noticed that I had quicker recovery, especially when I did a little bit more volume stuff instead of just strength-oriented pieces. I did cable tricep extensions and some hammer curls and some shrugs, especially on the curls. That was looking good. Boosted my weights up there. Boosted my weights up on my bend over rows a little bit as well, although form-wise a couple times I was messing up. So I definitely need to start adding chalk to that. I don't think I'm going to add straps, but I'm definitely going to add chalk. But so far, I like this, and then we'll see when we have an empty container and growling dogs what it's like. So far, Juan, this is looking pretty good. And I just wish that one scoop was what the two scoops were, but hey, you know, ifs and buts were fruits and nuts. All right. We'd all have a Merry Christmas. See you next time, and goodbye. Look out, Toby. Ow. I meant to put that in the garage when I left, and I forgot. Look out, egg. And now someone's starting their car.